And that's one of the new relationships in my life that I'm really, really thankful for. You know, I was very aware of Brad. I knew of him through some common friends and common connections, and have always heard really good things about him, you know, the type of coach he was, the type of guy he was. And so, you know, I was very excited from the very beginning to get in here and to learn from him, to watch them practice, to watch their workouts, to see how they have their staff organized and that sort of thing. But, you know, we text each other all the time. You know, I think we both have just a really keen understanding of how hard it is to win this league, and we're rooting for each other. I see his guys all the time in the weight room, and you know, I'm not working with them on the floor. I don't have his personal relationship with them, but everyone that I get a chance to see, I always enjoy my conversation with them. You know, there's good energy there. We're always rooting for them. And I think when we've talked about the word family a lot, and a lot of times I think we think our families with our own sports, but that's one of the things that's just so special about Clemson is when you say Clemson family, you're not just talking about the women's basketball team. You're not just talking about the men's and women's basketball team are in the same building. It's a feeling that transcends these walls and goes way beyond even just the athletic arenas and the athletic platforms that we have the privilege of standing on. It's something that's very, very real here on this campus. I think that's why people like Brad are drawn here. I think the students and the student athletes, that's a big part of why they're drawn here. And, you know, and I think that's a big part of mine and Brad's connection and mutual respect. And, you know, he was one of the first people when I got here and just, you know, bounced some things off of him. I mean, because he'd seen my team a whole lot more live than I had. And, you know, was just real curious about what their staff's observations were. But have a ton of respect for them, and really excited for the way that this season's going to go for them down the finish. Got a lot of confidence in those guys.
Last question?
What's with the Tiger Band shirt?
Well, so first of all, our pep band is phenomenal, and you know, Tim and his staff and those students that show up and create an environment in our arena is something that we can't do, and so we're really, really appreciative of them. Great question right off the heels of what I just said, because Tim wrote me this amazing letter about, you know, our team and his observations, and you know, we were going to get together and sit down after the season and kind of compare some notes. But he also sent me some Tiger Band swag, and I felt, you know, really special, and so I was wearing this today, and I thought, why am I going to change? You know, I support the Tiger Band, and they do a great job for us, and we're all part of the same family. So, go Tigers.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Appreciate it.